Hey, people, I hope you're having a wonderful day. Today, I just want to do a quick video on Fantasy Star Online 2, New Genesis. Bit of backstory. Fantasy Star Online was one of the first MMOs of all time. It was on the GameCube, and one of the greatest experiences, perhaps, online and in gaming that I ever had in my entire life. I spent hours playing with friends and making new friends. I would go on to play Fantasy Star Universe, which was alright, I would say. And eventually I would pick up Fantasy Star Online 2 after years of it not being translated and enjoying it quite a lot, but I couldn't get any of my friends to play and sort of fell on deaf ears after being in translation for so long. Uh, it really pains me to say that with the new update, Fantasy Star Online 2, New Genesis, there's been an extreme amount of controversy around the development staff of this game. And I can't put into words as good as two people. That would be Cyberbolt and Technicals to explain what is happening or like what's happened with this game. I'm just going to play you the intro of a video, and you can go do your own research and stuff like that. But it should put it concisely, guys. So let's go look.
Employee has been caught threatening players of the game Fantasy Star Online. Their misconduct, including frequenting 4chan circles and engaging in exclusive nude mod meetups, had been meticulously documented on YouTube. That is, until December 13, 2023, when all three videos covering it were simultaneously struck and removed from the platform. Cyberbolt, the man behind the videos, is a gaming YouTuber who recently has been stalked and threatened off of the website. But how did we get to this point? Well, it all started with his three-part series that posed the question, is Fantasy Star Online 2 New Genesis a disaster? Fantasy Star Online is an RPG, and it was actually the first RPG to ever appear on a gaming console. It was released in 2000 by Sega for the Dreamcast, and over time evolved from just a role-playing game to Sega's very own massive multiplayer online role-playing game. The game, commonly referred to as PSO2 NGS, is the most recent adaptation of this series, and the source of several controversies, like banning over 1,600 accounts in a month, its ties to 4chan, and hosting lewd mod meetups. In an anonymous tip I received, thanks to viewers just like you, there are over 170 pages documenting the concerted effort to remove the game's biggest critic from the internet. But first, a quick shout out to today.
And I'm going to just leave you guys off there. So, yeah, I personally cannot recommend Fantasy Star Online 2 New Genesis. You can look into that well-documented video. Also check out Cyberbolt and his Fantasy Star videos. This game should not be allowed on Steam after some of the things that I've seen. It's been known to stalk and harass creators and its players, host hentai mod meetups in a game that aimed at all audiences, I suspect. The breasts on her. But there's also massive depth and narrative storytelling, I feel, between Fantasy Star Online 2 and New Genesis. And if you're a fan of Fantasy Star, I'd say you'd probably notice it too. Anyway, hope you guys have a lovely day. This is my 2 cents on this, and Godspeed.